Okay, so I'm just going to be testing this new shower speaker. It's a speaker and an LED light combined, and it's by Lithonia lighting. I've used one of these before in one of my other showers. This is, I think, a newer model. I think it has more lumen, and it's also 4000K. The other one that I had was probably 2700K, so it was more of a warm color. This is a daylight cool color. So I'm just about to try it out. The earlier one that I had bought, one of them had a defect it was from Amazon, and where it wasn't really working. The speaker wasn't working. So that's why I'm just testing this one out first. Um, before I do the actual install. So it comes with the instructions, and there's a quick instruction also. I briefly read through the instructions, and it seems pretty straightforward. It comes with this bulb type of adapter. I think this is a E26 base medium. It's also a thing called a medium bulb base. So I'm going to use this adapter, and what I'm going to do is, since I'm not installing it right now, I'm just testing it. I'm going to use one of these bathroom vanity light arrangements to test it. So right now this vanity light is not connected to the power, but I'm going to remove one of these bulbs, and hopefully the wire will reach, because it's, so I'll do this, and it's just a screw type. So I'm gonna screw it into this vanity light down here, and hopefully the wire will be long enough to bring it out and test this light. Okay, so it's screwed in right now. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is connect this wire to this connector. It's got a certain type of connector over here, so I'm gonna connect that. There's a clip connector over here, so it's gonna, yeah, so it's a clip connector, and it just clips in like this. So now it's connected, and I think there's a couple of things we have to do. One is, the instructions say you have to activate the battery, because what happens is, this unit, although it's powered by AC, it also stores charge, so that when it's not connected, um, it stores the charge, so you can use it even if it's not connected. And this battery tab is kind of like over here, so I think though I'll have to put it out like this, and now it's ready to be in line with the voltage. And what else? And it says activate battery of each unit. Then is, you have to pair it in master mode. So confirm the unit is in master mode by ensuring the SM switch is toggled towards the letter M, because this is going to be, there's only, you can actually use these together. If you, for example, wanted to install these in the ceiling, and you want to have it, maybe 5 speakers or 6 speakers together, one of them would be the master, which would be the source of the audio, and the others would just receive the audio from the masters, and they would be configured as slaves. So there's a switch here which decides if it's master or slave, this unit, And so we just have one speaker in the uh, shower, and that will be the master, and it's already switched towards the master. But if you want it to be slave, you switch it to slave like this, but we are going to use it as a master. Okay, and then there's also a pair button. We'll see what that does in a minute. So we've done that, made it a master unit, and then I think we have to wake the speaker up from sleep mode by pressing the on off button for 2 seconds until you hear an audible tritone, low to high chime. SP button will start blinking green, and the SM indicator light will blink blue. So I think we have to look for green and blue after we press the on off button for 2 seconds. So before we do that, we have to power the unit. So I'm gonna do that right now. But basically this is what it looks like from the front. There's no power right now, so there's no light, but basically we're going to power it on right now. All these other lights in the vanity will also be turned on, but that's okay. We're just using the this unit from this light source by removing the bulb. So let's turn it on. I have it wired here, this vanity, like a pigtail, and I'm gonna connect the power now, and yeah, I'm just gonna connect the power here. Okay, and we have light, and I did hear a sound from the speaker, so it looks like the speaker has power too, and I see the light coming out from down here, so that's good. I also heard some of the audio, so that's good. I do see a green button flashing, which is the SP. Now we got to press the on off switch for it to be blue, and you got to press it for about 2 seconds. So let's try that. Somehow it doesn't seem to be turning blue. Light seems to be working really well, but let's see the instructions again. It says we did activate the battery. It says wake the speaker from sleep mode by pressing the on off button for 2 seconds until you hear an audible tritone. Oh, the SM indicator light will blink blue. Now I'm not sure where the SM indicator light is. Oh, the SM indicator light is actually on the front of the speaker, and it will blink blue. So let's see if that's the case. It's not the button itself, it's the light in the front over here, which we can't really see because of the contrast, but I don't see a blue blinking light. So let's try pressing this button again for 2 seconds. I don't see a blue blinking. Oh yeah, there it is. It's red right now. You can't see it clearly, but it is red. There, you can see it's red. And I'm not sure what red means. Let's see the instructions. So solid red means solid red is under speaker grill. Yeah, under speaker grill. The battery's charging, it looks like. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to wait for it to charge or both. The green button is blinking green, but the blue button is not blinking blue. So if the speaker does not wake up, battery may be low due to storage time. Skip to step 3. Install fixture, power light on, and allow battery to charge. Then disconnect power at breaker, remove fixture, and restart step 1. So basically, I think we just have to wait for the battery to charge. And I'm not sure how long it'll take to charge, but I guess I'll come back and make another video.